Macintosh Oil Company for being the presenting sponsor for the 70th season opener here at Midvale Speedway and presenting tonight's colors. Chris Kale, Steve Brookins up here with you, high side on the front straightaway, ready to go. Steve, cars over there all nice and pretty, good paint jobs, nice wraps. I think we'll probably see some little scrapes and bumps by the time tonight gets over with. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll have some scrapes and bumps guaranteed. It's the first night of racing, and the guys haven't been in their cars since last fall. As I was going through the pits doing paperwork for the towers, a lot of nice, very good paint job, nice letters. So we're looking forward to having some great racing this year. Tonight, I hope we have all the way through, no bumps and bruises, and we're going to have them put the pedal to the metal and give the fans a great show tonight.
I agree with you 100% already. Had a couple of dust-ups during practice and qualifying. I know Little Hands, Chad Wise, lost a motor earlier this afternoon. He will hopefully get his machine fixed up in the next couple of weeks. Little Hands, just doesn't have very much luck here at Midvale Speedway as of late. We hope that this will be the last of it. His luck will change over. Also, Blake Miley got into paid the first little concrete visit. Buddha, when he made contact with the outside retaining wall a little bit earlier, his car dusted up a little bit. Hopefully, he'll be back in the next couple of weeks. But you can see that thing up there on the hill. That green and white number 75 didn't have much of a front end left on it.
No, it didn't. When he hit that wall, it kind of exploded a little bit. Yesterday on Friday night, we had practice down here, ladies and gentlemen. We had the legends down here. And we had, I think it was about 10 legends, and one brand new legend driver got out on the track here and not familiar with the track. And one of the legends went to pass him, and the new driver kind of got scared and went right in a wall and tore the whole front end out from under his brand new legend. So hopefully he'll be back next week. And we'll have a great field of legend cars. I can't wait to see them. And for the kids and the fans, you're going to be in for a great treat having these Bandoleros here this year. That's a new addition to Barberton Speedway. And I think, Chris, you'll agree with me, the legends do put on a darn good show here.
Yeah, they do. Listen, the legends, the Bandoleros, that's something that I haven't got to call many legends and bandolero races here at Midvale Speedway in quite some time. That's something that you're going to bring a huge amount of knowledge and stuff. Listen, when those guys and gals get out there, I'm just going to pass that over to you and say, hey, Steve, you go ahead and call those bandos and legends, because I don't know much about them guys and gals, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be an exciting season here at Midvale Speedway. 70 years, going to be awesome.
It's going to be great, as you say, Chris. We're looking a lot of great things, people, are going to be happening with Midvale Speedway this year. A lot of new things coming. Chris will contend to that we're going to have great shows for all you fans. And also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, get down to our concession stand and get yourself some good hot food. We do have beer in the concession stands. I believe it's Coors Light, Miller Light, Bud Light. And get yourself a nice cold beer, get yourself a pop, Gatorade, and get ready, because we're going racing.
Again, want to thank our division sponsor here at Midvale Speedway and presenting sponsor tonight of the late model division, Macintosh Oil Company. 2973 Harrisburg Road Northeast in Canton. Give them a call, 1-800-541-7055. Check them out at McIntoshOil.com. Man, so many McIntosh Oil Company stickers on these machines, whether it's a late model all the way down into the street stocks, compacts, mini trucks. McIntosh Oil does so much for Midvale Speedway, and we appreciate them throughout the years. Performance Towing, 421 Howe Street in Dover. Also Akron Coach Towing here. Both of them do such a great job week in and week out of making sure we stay under the yellow flag as little as possible. Our infield track crew does such an outstanding job. We appreciate each and every one of them. Ohio Solar Connection, our Victory Lane sponsor, 330-933-8194. Make sure you stop down and see our photography stand, also VP Photography. Check them out on Facebook. Their booth located here at the track for all your pictures. Your favorite drivers, they're opened up from 4 to 9 o'clock. And of course, 99.9 WTUZ radio and Mid-Vid Racing Videos. The turn 4 side of the main scoring tower. Stop up and see Hall of Famer Craig Mishler. DVDs available for sale and pre-order. They'll ship right to your door. DVDs all the way back from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and more. They've got the crack-up videos. We've already been in discussions with making a new updated one of those. We'll have to see, you know, what Craig has in store. But good to see the champ Dennis Wood in the house tonight running the open stuff. Not here in a number 88 machine, so to speak, yet. But McIntosh Oil Company late models rolling onto the Speedway. Heat race number 1 of the 2023 season.
Also, thanks to Bill Lane for helping out, who has many years' experience on the boat and helping out with the full company tonight. Good to see him here as well, Buddha. And McIntosh Oil Company late models on the Speedway. Let's give them the lineup. Starting up front, the 69. How about this name tonight?
Fans in the stands, let's all wave to our late model drivers as they come by. Stand up and wave to the drivers because they're going to wave back to you. That's our first late model race of the year here at Midvale Motor Speedway.
Starting on the pole, the 25 is Chris Grubbs from Alliance, Ohio, G&H Construction UFO. Sponsored 25, the 67, your champion, Bob Page, from a season ago from Yorksville, Ohio. Row 2, the 0 is George Riddle from Canton, the 39 is Jeff Taylor, the 45 tonight, green flag in the air. Brendan Lucius, in the 39. Thank you, Buddha, for catching me on that one. Brendan Lucius in the 39 machine. The 45 is Kevin Garner, the 69, Denny Benjamin, and the 4 of Bobby DeVore II. Good battle up front. Bob Page got a little door there from Chris Grubbs. Grubbs will race out to the early lead. 2 laps complete. The 0 of George Riddle trying to get to the inside of the 67 of Bob Page. Riddle and Page side by side off with turn number 2. Grubbs, your race leader. Front 3 have broken away from Brendan Lucius in the 39. First season in a late model for Brendan Lucius, Buddha.
Brendan Lucius comes to us with a legend car, Barberton Speedway. And Taylor Whitman Racing picks him up and he's now driving the 39.
Halfway home, 4 laps in, 4 laps to go. Here in heat race number 1 of the McIntosh Oil Company late models. Good battle up front. Chris Grubbs, your race leader. The 67 of Bob Page and the 0 of George Riddle having a whale of a battle, Buddha.
Great race up front. We're going to be coming out on a white flag this time. White flag coming out, 1 lap to go with our modified heat race.
The 25 of Grubbs, your race leader, but here comes last year's champion at Midvale Speedway, Bob Page in the 67. Page to the outside, Grubbs on the bottom off turn number 4, checkered flag in the air. Chris Grubbs will pick up heat race number 1. Bob Page in second. The 0 of George Riddle finishes third. Brendan Lucius in fourth, followed by the 45 of Kevin Garner, rounding out your field.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he comes down to victory lane. Let's give him a great big round of applause for car number 25.
Chris Grubbs from Alliance, Ohio, and the G&H Construction, UFO, Francis Racing Engineering, and FLF Race Car sponsor number 25. Once again, put your hands together, Chris Grubbs. So moving into our open modified heat race, and Buddha love to have these open modifieds. They only travel down here to Midvale Speedway a couple of times a year, but going to do it more this year. Those big motor modifieds, always nice to feel that rumble.
And we got the modifieds out here. You'll see Bob Stibla, car number 82, our track champion last year at Midvale Speedway. Bob pulled it out the last night of the year. Come on, Chris, let's find out who's in what car.
All right, the 21 starting on the pole, Bryce Allensworth. Bryce Allensworth up front on the outside, the 97 of Stephen Kleinek. The 82 is Bob Stibla Jr., the 51 Rick Elkins, the 57 of Braden Swaney, the 331 of Mike Stone, and out back the number 3 is Austin Berger. Bryce Allensworth, your race leader in the 21, former track champion at Midvale Speedway in the crate division here. Stephen Kleinek, he's won a couple of those big motor modified races, as well as the 82 of Bob Stibla Jr., champion at Barberton, like Buddha told you a year ago. Good battle between those two side by side.
Now here comes Bob Stibla, car
Braden Swaney in the third spot. He's going to get around Stephen Kleinek. Braden Swaney in the 57. Here comes Mike Stone, former champion in the crate modified division here at Midvale Speedway. Halfway home, 4 in, 4 to go. Stibla all over the rear deck lid of the 21 of Bryce Allensworth. The 57 of Swaney a little loose off the corner there, Buddha.
He got a little loose. Loose, trying to sneak up, pick up number 2 position, ready from Bob Stibla. Bob hanging on. He's got the pedal in the middle. Coming down the last left to go here. Midvale Motor Speedway.
White flag going to come out this time. Bryce Allensworth, Bob Stibla Jr., Braden Swaney, your front 3. 2-starter Terry Coletti, white flag in hand. Final time down the back straightaway. Allensworth, Stibla, Swaney, off turn number 4, checkered flag. Your winner, Bryce Allensworth. Bob Stibla Jr. second, Braden Swaney third, Mike Stone fourth, and the 51 of the Elk, Rick Elkins Jr., rounding out your top 5.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, comes down to victory lane. Let's have a big round of applause for car number 21, Bryce Allensworth, his sponsors, Newton Asphalt, and Scotty's Competition. Okay, we're waiting on the cars to come out on track. We got the compact division coming up. Our first compact race of the year here at Midvale Speedway. And by the looks, here they come now, our compact division. Okay, we're going to be going 8 laps in our first compact division.
Starting on the pole, returning to competition in a compact here at Midvale Speedway, Brandon France will start on the pole in the number 28 machine.
Brandon France. Good to see the 427 of Josh Huff back. Beautiful looking paint scheme, Buddha, in that 427 will start outside of the front row.
Very nice looking paint scheme, 427 car. He was in practice yesterday and he was running good in practice yesterday.
Corbin Robinson inside of row number 2. Grayson Moldovan in the double X. Actually, that's Justin Riley. Justin Riley in the double X.
The 69 is Drew Roman. The 57, the Sizzler, Blaze Bacon. And Caden Scott, your fastest qualifier out back. Justin Riley in that double X machine. The 68 on the bottom is Corbin Robinson. They call him Mean Bean. The Mean Bean. Brandon France up front, the Mean Bean, Corbin Robinson second. All over the back of that number 28 machine. Josh Huff in the 427, runs third, Drew Roman in fourth. Here comes your fastest qualifier, the 62 of Caden Scott. And a little note on that one, Buddha, the 62 of Caden Scott, that is all paint. No vinyl, no vinyl lettering on that car, all paint.
You must have had a great guy come down to paint the car because
Yes, it is, my friend. Battle for the race lead coming to the cross flags. The Mean Bean on the outside of Brandon France for the race lead. Halfway home, 4 and 4 to go.
Four laps in, 4 to go. First compact heat race of the year here.
Still battle for that race lead. The Mean Bean can't get around Brandon France. Brandon France, former track champion here at Midvale Speedway in a compact. He also runs a modified on a semi-part-time basis here at Midvale in a crate engine modified. White flag in the air, Buddha.
White flag down, 1 lap to go in our first compact heat race of the year.
The Mean Bean, Corbin Robinson looking again to the outside of the 28 of Brandon France. Chief starter Terry Coletti, checkered flag and handoff to turn number 4. Get your cameras ready. It's Brandon France by about a half a car length in our first compact heat race. The Mean Bean, Corbin Robinson finishes second. Josh Huff, Drew Romick, Caden Scott, your top 5.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes down here to victory lane, let's have a big round of applause for car number 28, Brandon France. from Dover, Ohio. His sponsors are France Trucking, HR Construction, and Buckeye Mowing.
So Brandon France back in victory lane here at Midvale Speedway, Ohio Solar Connection. Victory lane. Good to see all you fans for coming out. Thank you very much for coming out on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, Midvale Speedway. Good to see my buddy B in the crowd tonight. He's got his beard, rocking the beard. I like to see it.
Okay, now we're coming out with our second compact race of the year. We're going to go 8 laps around Midvale Motor Speedway.
Hey Brian, you might want to go see Hair Club for Men too. You get a bald spot back there. Just saying. Second compact heat race, starting on the pole, the number 42 machine, Damian Andrews from Alliance, Ohio. He'll start on the pole. The 37 is Kenny Betts from Barberton, Ohio. Kenny Betts in the 37. The 9C is Chris Billiter. Chris Billiter in the 9C starts in the 3rd spot.
Marvin Kenny went with number 3.
Chris Billiter raced out to the race leading that 9C machine. Damian Andrews second. Tyler Scott in the 162 runs third. And then Gavin Root in the number 9. Kenny Betts in the 37. And dropping back to 75 with Tyler Harmon from Yorksville, Ohio in the 75. So I was told, Buddha, I don't know what you're thinking is, but that number 9 car out there, that's not the car that Gavin Root's going to drive all season long. After tonight, that car's going to go dirt racing, I was told.
Track here in Midvale.
Things moving pretty good in that outside lane right now. Gavin Root on the march as Damian Andrews back up front. Andrews and Billiter trading every season out front. Halfway home, good to go, Buddha. Tyler Scott. Scott will get around Chris Billiter in the 9C to move up to the 2nd spot. Here comes Gavin Root. Root to the inside. The battle of 9s for 3rd. Root on the inside. Billiter on the outside. Damian Andrews, your race leader. Who you liking?
9 lane.
Hold the pretty wheel out front. Damian Andrews. Tyler Scott second. Gavin Root in 3rd. White flag in the air, Buddha. Damian Andrews in the 42. Here comes Gavin Root in the 9. Damian Andrews, Gavin Root hit. Here comes Tyler Scott. After contact, Tyler Scott, the 162 is going to take it. Tyler Scott, man, I'll tell you what, after the contact from Damian Andrews and Gavin Root, Tyler Scott threaded the needle on an auto boot and took home the win.
And here he comes down to victory lane. Ladies and gentlemen, have a big round of applause for Tyler Scott from Roswell, Ohio. It's Mauer's Tinting and Detailing, Yours Pizza Shop, Lee, and Quaker Driving.
Sign them on the other one.
practicing a little bit of shooting on the track. Okay, car 43C is Andrew Bethers. Car 23 is Josh Irvin. Car 84 is Scott Whitten. Car 85 is Jonathan Weber. Car 85C is Jordan Greenhouse. Car number 99, Jordan Greenhouse. Car 12BC is Greg Mauer. Okay, we got Matt, our tower officials, getting a reline them up. So, wait.
Trying to get the 22B to go up into the outside of the front row. Andrew Bethers right where he needs to be in the 43.
And trying to get the 22 of Mauer to the outside of the front row.
Well, our officials are trying to get 22B to move up to the outside in that number 2 position, but radio may not be working, but they just got to tell me where it goes.
Andrew Bethers, the 22B of Green Power, Josh Irwin. Getting ready to go green. Compact heat race, 8 laps to go. Bethers, your race leader in the turn number 1.
Could not be.
Josh Irwin driving the 23 tonight. He'll be in an alternate on normal driver Bretton Irwin. His car's still at home, just the youngster, so Dad's driving tonight.
Uh-oh, off the wheel.
Car of the day, Stevie. Josh Irvin still holding on to that number 1 position. Green Power in number 2. Andrew Bethers looking to take that number 3 position away.
Whitten on the outside, Bethers on the bottom. Good battle for the 3rd spot behind Mauer and Irwin in the race lead. Halfway home, 4 and 4 to go. Give us the lineup there, Buddha.
Still in the number 1 position.
Scott Whitten, a little bit of loose coming off the turn number 4, and he'll have the 3rd spot. Bethers in 4th. Great House in the 5th spot. Weber 6th. Top break for Jordan Drew, who was unable to start, leaking some fluid, and sent him pits out. heat race winner from Yurtsville, Ohio. In the Reichman Plumbing, Lonzer Excavating, Lonzer Party Center, BP Photography, Racer 8 Mid-Vid Racing Videos, Millwood Lumber and My Water Doctor, sponsor number 23. Put your hands together for Josh Irwin.
All right, they come in fourth compact heat race of the evening, coming out on the track right now. And they're moving mighty slow. Car number 83, Seth. Car number 11, David West. Car number 47 is Eric Johnson. The 420 signed Cameron Walker. 99 Jordan Grewell. Car 13 is Alan Boyd. We're going to go 8 laps around Midvale Speedway for our fourth heat race of the evening.
So Gibson in the 83, Seth Gibson. 11 of David West on the front row. Chief starter Terry Glenn. Green flag in the air, we're underway. In our 8-lap compact heat race, West going to have the race lead. From the outside lane, drops to the bottom. Here comes the 429 Cameron Walker. Cameron Walker up to second. The 47 of Eric Johnson up to third. Lap number 1 going to go to David West in the 11, Buddha.
The 429
Here comes Eric Johnson on the outside. Easy E to the race lead here at Midvale Speedway. Ticket, Buddha, speeding ticket being issued to the 47 of Eric Johnson, 2 laps under his qualifying time. He heads pit side, new race leader to 429. Way out in front, Buddha, the 429 coming to the white flag.
White flag out, 1 lap to go.
Cameron Walker way out front. Down the back straightaway, final time past the Midvale Speedway logo into turn number 3. Seth Gibson in that second spot. And across the line, your race winner, the 429, Cameron Walker from New Philadelphia. Seth Gibson finishes second. Jordan Grewell third. David West fourth. Alan Boyd in the 5th spot.
As he comes down the victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big, big round of applause for car number 429, Cameron Walker.
Cameron Walker from New Philadelphia, Ohio, sponsored by Duncan's Diamonds and Gold, Jake Seamless Spouting, Pangrazios, Matco Tools by Kyle Bibby, and Wagner's Tinning.
Okay, now coming out on the track, we are modified, great modified division. Car number 09, Bill Cox. Car 55M, Brandon Bailey. Car 49M, Bob Page. Car 50, Will Walker. 38S, Kevin Ripley, back here, City Raceway, Midvale.
One to go at the line, Philip Cox on the front row with the Rooster, Brandon Bailey. Bob Page, your champion from a season ago. Would you believe it, Buddha? Bob Page was the champion in the late model division and the modified division in the same season a year ago.
That takes some driving to the two divisions.
Okay, green flag up. We're going racing. 8 laps to go.
Good battle up front, Philip Cox and the Rooster, Brandon Bailey, your front two. The Rooster on the outside, Philip Cox on the bottom. Bob Page runs in the third spot. Kevin McClintock in fourth. The zero of the big dog, Lucas Ripley, out back in the fifth spot. And Slick Willie Walker in the 50. Bob Page up to second in the 49. The Rooster back to third. Halfway home, 4 in, 4 to go. Philip Cox leads Bob Page. Brandon Bailey, Lucas Ripley, Will Walker, and Kevin McClintock. Kevin McClintock in that 38 boot, a 27th consecutive season here at Midvale Speedway.
Mr. Ripley, believe it or not, zero cut. White flag is coming off his time. 1 lap to go. Bill Cox getting all the way. Car number 4. Lucas Ripley's fighting for that number 3 position. Will he get it? Will he get it? He's coming around here. Lucas Ripley does get that third position.
And Bill Cox in the 09 takes that number 1 position.
Philip Cox, your winner. Bob Page second. The big dog Lucas Ripley third. The Rooster Brandon Bailey fourth. And Will Walker in fifth.
Ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to the victory lane here. Let's have a big, big round of applause for car number 09M, Bill Cox.
Phil Cox from Sherricksville, Ohio, sponsored by UFO, Napa Auto Parts, Platinum Designs, New Philadelphia Barbell, Precision Repair Service, and Roof and All Farms.
Car 75 will be mocked aboard the second. Car 6, Kyle Martin.
Car 13, Junior. Car 54, Doug McMillan.
Car 64, Mike
Orko. Car 34, Conrad Yoder.
Bob Page, Bobby DeVore the second on the front row with Kyle Lawson. Kenny Feaster Jr. getting ready to go green. Big Mac Doug McMillan on the outside of row number 2. Ian Porco, former street stock driver here at Midvale Speedway, moving up first run in a modified in that number 64. Good battle up front, Bobby DeVore the second. On the bottom, Kyle Lawson on the outside, 2x2. Second row side by side, too, Buddha. Here comes Ian Porco to the inside of Kyle Lawson for third. Give the 64. The rookie driver in the modified division this year up to the third spot. Feaster in second. Bobby DeVore, your race leader.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, whenever I get it done, if I mess up, just look up and just shake your head at me. I love it.
Listen, I've butchered so many names here at Midvale Speedway, don't even worry about it, Buddha. Ian Porco finishes second. Kenny Feaster Jr. third. Kyle Lawson fourth. And Doug McMillan in fifth. Here's your winner, Buddha.
Okay, as he comes down to victory lane, let's have a big round of applause for car number 75, Bob DeVore the second.
Bobby DeVore the second from Midvale, Ohio, and the rent-to-own DeVore's Auto Repair Quaker Drive-Thru, sponsor number 75.
Okay, lined up in our the next class to come out will be our street stock division. We'll still be going 8 laps around Midvale Speedway, so our street stocks will be coming out for their heat race.
Again, I want to thank McIntosh Oil Company for sponsoring tonight's 70th season opener. Thanks to each and every one of you for coming out here on this beautiful Saturday evening here at Midvale Speedway. But you couldn't ask for better weather for racing, could you?
No, the rain went away. Okay, here we go. In the double zero, Rusher Grabber, Lenny and Mallory. Car 58, Jack Hoover. 118, Colt Hopper. 325 and 32, I should say, is Cody Colmar. He was a barber car one time. 79 is Mr. Powell.
Grocery Getter, double zero, Vinny Tannerelli out front. Here's Zach Koger. How about that throwback paint scheme? 1988 championship season. loose in that high lane is Zach Coder in that 58, but that throwback paint scheme was used by champion Rich Schweitzer back in 1988. That's a throwback. Rich Schweitzer actually helped build that race car with Kevin McClintock this year. Zach Coder qualifier in the street stock. First night down here on a regular basis, not his first visit to Midvale Speedway. Colmar now moving up to the number 2 spot behind Taylor in the number 0. Final time, Tannerelli on the inside, here comes Cody Colmar, your fastest qualifier on the outside. Who's he going to be at the line? It's Tannerelli by the nose. It was a really good race as Billy Tannerelli hangs on, first heat race win for the 0-0.
That was a good race. A little bit of walking, and comes around turn number 4. Let's have a big round of applause for the 0-0. In the grocery grabber, Vinny.
Also, we have a lost set of keys up here, lost set of keys. If you lost your keys, make sure you come up here and tell me what they look like. There is a phone number on one of the little grabbers, and it looks like it's in New Cumberstown. So if you're from New Cumberstown or you have something from New Cumberstown on your keychain, come see me. And your sponsors, by the way, Vinny Tannerelli from Urensville, Ohio. Luke's Body and Paint, Sutton Pump and Supply, Bonifay Built, Impulsive Inc., and Shaw Welding and Fabrication on the 0-0 Vinny Tannerelli. Bob Johnson, first championship last year in that number 99 truck. Watch this boy go in that thing. Buddha, he will put it on the outside and make it go. Once again, lost set of keys that were found in the grandstands. Lost set of keys. You might want to reach in your pocket and check them. Make sure you got your keys. If you lost them, come see me up here at the main scoring tower. We're going to get ready to go truck racing at Midvale Speedway. Good three-way battle up front, Buddha, between Brady McLean on the bottom, Connor McLean on the high side, Bob Johnson in that third spot. Good three-way battle in our mini truck heat race. Maybe you'll have to sleep on the couch now.
That's right.
That's right. Brady McLean, Connor McLean, a family affair of workers up front in our race off the race. Only 2 laps to go. What do you think, Buddha? Yes, you do, Buddha. Brady on the bottom, Carter on the high side. Brotherly love into turn number 3 with Bob Johnson looking on. Through turn number 4, bottom just opened up. Brady's going to get it. He pointed his brother across the line. Did you see that? He might have told him he was number 1, too. Hey, bottom line is brotherly love up front. Pretty cool to see.
Brady McLean picking up that heat race in that beautiful number 42 truck. Brady McLean from Carrollton, Ohio, the Canton Auto Salvage, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Lincoln's Rustic Lemonade, Joe Mack Truck Bodies and Cranes, sponsored number 42. That was a good one. 3-way battle, and they were together the whole way, weren't they?
I was gonna say, come on.
Also, I'd like to make a couple birthday announcements. Matthew Toole Jr., happy birthday. Also, Barrett Hayes celebrating his 2nd birthday at the track tonight. So happy birthday to everybody out there that's having a birthday coming up this week. Also a happy anniversary and all that good stuff. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here at Midvale Speedway. Week number 1, non-points race. We'll start points racing next Saturday night here at Midvale Speedway. Myself and Buddha will be here calling our first night of points racing together coming up. And looking forward to it. Make sure you tell your friends, grab somebody and bring somebody to the racetrack, Buddha, that maybe has never been here before. Grab them and tell them, hey, why don't you come with us and check out Midvale Speedway?
Hey, Seth. Where's my grandkid? What? Where's my grandkid? Where's my kids? Well, I want to see them, Brian. Send them up.
They're in the concession stand.
Come and give me a hot dog.
I've been waiting an hour for a
So you're in 06 now, huh?
I guess. I don't know.
Come back over here real quick.
Well, that's because I got lapped so easy.
I thought you were in the 42 now.
No, Brady's home.
So you're trading it.
So when Brady is in town, he's going to drive it. I'm going to fill in when he's out of town for work. I see that. Where's Matt at? Is he top or bottom? Yeah. I got money for him. I can go up right now? So that model show, there was a memorial one that they do every year, like from one of the guys in the club. The guy's best friend picks it out based on what he would have liked. He picked Lincoln's Galaxy. So Lincoln beat out 200 other cars to get that one memorial award. So that's crazy. You know. Well, and that's his first one. Every car that beat him in that, he didn't even make the top 6 of the junior class. They were all box stock, snap together ones. He painted his and they didn't even consider it. Based on the judging, because all the other ones were all pre-painted, all that, he hand painted stuff. So it wasn't quite as neat. But the guy liked it because it was that way, so. Oh yeah, and he was doing that. Well, they did. I told you, it was the open competition. I'll post pictures of it later, but like